What up, what up, what up? This is Star with Stars Empress Wisdom. How you doing? If you're returning to my channel, welcome. Aw, thank you. If you are new to my channel, how you doing? I'm Star with Stars Empress Wisdom. Today I'm going to be doing a twin flame love reading. So for divine masculines and feminines, it could be any signs. So, yeah, I'm going to get started with that here shortly. If this resonates, please like, share, subscribe. Yeah. If it doesn't resonate, no worries. This may not be a message for you. It might not be the collective that you are in, or this energy may be, near future or, whatever. If it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, that's okay too. So let's get started. All right. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the divine masculine and feminine, what you guys have going on for the rest of this week into next week. So for the divine masculine, what does the divine masculine need to know? Patience. It says, be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So for the divine masculine in this situation, patience is required. Okay? And for the divine feminine in this situation, in this collective. Oh. Okay, I'm going to take the one that flew over here. So advancement. So for the divine feminines, a strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. So you are being advanced to the next level in your consciousness. I feel like you may be going through an awakening, an ascension. Okay. So let's get some clarity as far as the energy that the divine masculine is in and the divine feminine as well. So current overall energy for the divine masculine. Current overall energy for the divine masculine. Oh, he has a lot of love. Okay. The divine masculine in this situation may be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it does not have to be. The divine masculine, I feel like, is definitely in his feels and is definitely in love with the divine feminine. But patience is required at this time. I feel like the love is overflowing for the divine feminine. Yes, he wants to communicate. Or the divine masculine may be communicating and reaching out to you at this time. He wants to move fast. So it could be communication coming in, or he wants to communicate. So the divine feminine in this situation, what is advancement pertaining to? All right. So you are being advanced and propelled forward from being stuck. So there isn't divine offer that is being offered to you. Maybe you were not trusting it. Maybe you were fearing betrayal from this situation, but it is divine. And it could be because the past three situations, like three exes from the past or three situations from the past, doesn't have to be. You may have had some issues with past lovers and relationships, so you haven't been too open for this cup that look, and he's holding it. So this is the cup that he's holding, you see? So you may, the divine feminine may not have been clear about what's going on. I feel like the divine feminine is seeking clarity in this situation. She or he, however it fits for you. But the divine feminine needs clarity. And I feel like the divine feminine, is being shown this clarity now or in the near future here. And I feel like the divine feminine in this situation has been feeling stuck for quite a while. And could also feel stuck in this connection, or bored with the way things are going. But again, know divine feminine, that you are being propel, maybe you going on an airplane, I don't know, but you are being propelled forward at this time. So you do need to follow your heart, because you are getting a divine offer coming into you but it's gonna, the divine masculine is trying to be patient, and it's gonna require patience in this situation. So let's see. Let's get a little bit more clarity. I have these cool Black Panther cards. These are my new cards. Cool, huh? And they're also Avengers as well. So let's see. For the divine masculine, overall energy, he needs patience with love. Aw, be passionate is what it says. So be passionate. The divine masculine in this situation is being required to be passionate in this situation. Express his feelings, express all of these emotions that he's been kept bottled up this whole time. I feel like the divine masculine may have been trying to hide his emotions, King of Sword mode, but it's time for him to be passionate. It's time for him to express his love, or this could possibly be happening right now, or within this next week, as the divine masculine is going to be overflowing so much with love and so impatient, because he's so passionate about the divine feminine. Maybe that's why patience is required, because the divine masculine is he can't contain his feelings no more. He definitely is expressing how he feels, or he wants to be passionate. He wants to drop the burdens from the past. Because he may have been a workaholic in the past and not giving too much attention to this connection. There may have been some abusive tendencies, not necessarily physical. It could have been like some narcissistic tendencies, some type of toxic, some form of toxic behavior. He's dropping that as well. It could also be abuse from, it could have been an abusive situation with an ex that he's needing to drop as well, which could have been why he was not as passionate and expressive of his emotions initially, because there could have been a lot of issues from past relationships. He was fearing that there was always conflict coming through. He was feeling stuck in a past situation, possibly with an ex. He was stuck, also not trying to see the truth of the situation. It was a financial burden. He was looking for advice from the wrong people. But now this divine masculine is mentally stable and understands that this love is going to require patience. This love is going to require being passionate, following his desires, dreams, and things like that. And it is going to require for him to show love and to express his emotions in a healthy way. So the divine masculine's energy is definitely loving towards the divine feminine and passionate, and he wants to make love to the divine feminine as well. He wants to return. But there may be a karmic cycle that you guys are in with each other. It could be a karmic, not that you guys are karmic partners, but a karmic cycle where it says Nine of Pentacles, but in my deck this is ready for marriage. So there may be like some type of cycle or something like that where people in his family had men in his family may have been like afraid to get married, or afraid to express emotions, or afraid to be romantic, afraid to be passionate in a healthy way. The only passion they may have been used to is like fighting and drama and stuff like that. So he may be he wants to return to this situation, but he's trying to, he needs to move. He knows that he needs to make a move at this point in time. To get ready for marriage. Came out again. So there may be like some type of cycle where, even in the past, he may have left, romanced women and then left the situation, or hit it and quit it, whatever. But I feel like for the divine feminine, that is changing for him. He can't help but release all this love. He can't help but be passionate in this situation and want to reach out and want to communicate and feel impatience about it, in the past he was a hopeless romantic and he needed emotional growth. And now he's choosing to balance this situation. Because he was feeling stuck. Could have been due to finances. But what I also saw was the divine masculine, if he is looking for a job or working on a career, something like that, that will be coming up for him in the next 2 weeks. So if that was an issue, it will not be an issue for long. And check this out. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what came out is past life twin flame. And also, this could be the one, a romance of a lifetime. Oh my gosh. And it's a 2 of cups and a 2 of cups. That is so cute. But yeah, so this is my this could be the one. Don't worry about my handwriting, y'all. But it says this could be the one, or a romance of a lifetime. The divine masculine knows this about you. So the divine masculine in this situation obviously knows he is your divine masculine. Okay? Divine feminine. He knows that you are his twin flame. He may be like starting to realize what that is. He may have just come to knowledge of it, or have heard about it before and was like, I don't know. But he knows that this could be this is the romance of a lifetime. He knows that you are his twin flame, or there is some deep bond between the two of you. That's why he's passionate right now. That's why he's in his feelings right now. Okay? So, let's go over to the divine feminine. Regarding advancement. So a strong energy is propelling you forward, divine feminine, but you need to follow your heart and not be, discontent or feel stuck, because you aren't stuck. You may not. I feel like also you just are unwilling to accept an offer, or you're kind of hesitant about accepting an offer from the divine masculine. There may have been some issues between the two of you guys, some hurt and all that, type stuff. So you may be like, no, I'm not accepting these 3 losers, and I'm not accepting this one. I don't care if it's my twin flame, it's divine, whatever. I'm not doing anything or anyone, So you just, the divine feminine is just like, no, I'm just going to sit here and meditate. I don't got time for this. I ain't accepting none of these offers. All of them ain't good, so the divine feminine may be in that space right now. Let's see. But, she is being propelled forward. And again, I may be saying she and he, but guys, look, you already know. If you're masculine as a woman, that's fine. If you're feminine as a man, that's fine too. But I'm going to say man as masculine and feminine as female, just because, look, it's just easier for me. All right? So, for the divine feminine, why is the 4 of cups here? Look, you're winning. You're winning. But the thing is, it says right here, you need to make a decision, and you fear that whatever decision you make will lead to heartbreak. Whatever decision you make may lead to heartbreak. Also, guys, Mercury retrograde shadow phase is coming up here soon, so maybe that's why I'm a little jumbled right now. But, yeah, so I think the shadow period or something like that is coming up in a few days here. So just be wary about that. Be patient with everyone, including yourself, and watch your communication. But, anywho, so yeah, it says that the divine feminine, you are winning in this situation. You are not stuck, okay? You are being propelled forward, and you're winning in this situation, because now the divine masculine wants to be passionate towards you and give to you, divine feminine, the way it should be, instead of the divine feminine always being the overgiver, just overgiving to a situation. But yeah, so the divine feminine, you may feel like this will lead to heartbreak, but it's a great idea for you to stop being bored, or stop feeling bored and stuck, and go have some fun. Because here we go again, the 4 of cups, bored with life, have fun. So divine feminine, you are being advanced forward. You're winning right now. But you may be a little stuck in your own feelings about things not working out between you and your divine masculine, because you fear it's going to lead to heartbreak. Maybe as usual, you feel like someone's lying in this situation. You feel like somebody, your divine masculine may have many offers, love offers coming in. But the thing is your divine masculine is taking divinely guided action. Okay? Yes. All this mental conflict and shit is meant to end. Yep. Okay. So let's see. You may be, what's the energy between the 2 of you guys at this time? Choose a path now. It is time for you guys to decide. So it's time for a decision to be made, and for you guys to both be ambitious. Okay? So whatever you choose, divine masculine and feminine, in this situation, it's time to let go of the conflict and it's time to choose a path. And, you know, getting married is positive. Aww. So, Divine Feminines, you may be feeling stuck right now. You may feel like shit is not moving, but you are being advanced to the next step. It's just the Divine Masculine is being asked to be patient at this time. You know, it's going to require patience for him because I'm sure he does want to be passionate and rush in, but he doesn't want to rush in and not have anything to offer because he sees you over here winning, Divine Feminine. All right? He sees that you so good by yourself that you ain't worried about his offer or none of these offers. Tyrone, Billy, Sammy, you ain't worried about none of these offers, you know, because you're winning right now. So the Divine Masculine is trying to match you and is trying to be as passionate, but you guys both need to choose a path now at this time, all right? So let's see what that is regarding real fast. Okay, so what is this path regarding? Or what is this regarding? Choose a path. Okay, yep, so you can choose to mourn and feel bad for yourself and cry over spilled milk, or you can choose to be ambitious and be a risk taker and move towards this love. Okay? And look, here we go. We got the risk taker and be passionate. So we have the counterparts right here. Both of you guys are needing to be passionate, to be more determined, you know, for your success, whether that's success in business or whether that's success in a relationship, or both or whatever. You guys both need to, and look, there's so much fire, you know? So it definitely looks like there is going to need to be some, you know, passionate moves. You could either choose to be, you know, stuck in your head or stuck in your feelings and grieving and feeling sorry and feeling sad about the 3 cups that spilled over, the things that haven't been working out. Or you can choose to be a risk taker, start something new, try something new, and be ambitious. Okay? And this is more so for the Divine Feminine. Do something different than what you've always done before. I feel like also the Divine Masculine or Feminine may have throat chakra issues. So yeah, well, probably obviously both of you guys are twins, you know? So yeah, you guys may want to check out your throat chakra or listen to like a throat chakra meditation video or something. All right, so you guys could speak up, and if you guys are like, if your job has to do with communications or using your voice, definitely your throat chakra, healing your throat chakra or unblocking your throat chakra is definitely going to help you tremendously in this situation. With your success as well. So yeah, let's move forward to the next part of this. I'm gonna go into past energy, present energy, future, and then what may be an issue or like a situation or problem between you guys and what actions you need to take, and then some advice from Spirit. All right, so just a sec. All right, so now I'm gonna go into the Divine Masculine, Feminine, past, present, future. So in the recent past for the Divine Masculine, let's see, it's energy. In the recent past, Page of Wands. Alright, in the present for the Divine Masculine, well, let's do Divine Feminine, sorry. Alright, so Divine Feminine in the recent past, the Divine Feminine in the recent past. Oh, that's too many. Oh, actually I'm going to take it. So, I got the Magician for the Divine Feminine and the 2 of Pentacles. Alright, so let's talk about the recent past. Okay, so for the recent past, I'm going to use my Black Panther cards again, or Avenger. For the recent past, the Divine Masculine, Page of Wands. Feel like he was sending passionate messages. May have been immature in his actions toward the Divine Feminine. May have been only, you know, giving off the impression that he wanted sex. Let's see. Yeah, so he was also, I feel like the Divine Masculine was also taking small immature steps possibly about letting go of the past. Like he was being I feel like he was being immature about it, not willing, you know, not in the King of Wands mode, but more like not not really sure if I should let go of the past and walk away or not. So I definitely feel like he could have been sending passionate messages. Maybe, talking about, hey, what's up, girl? You want to come through and get something like that. Talking crazy or something, yeah, lust. He was being indecisive. So, yeah, I feel like Virgo also popped up. So, you or the divine masculine or feminine could be a Virgo or have that in their chart. But, yeah, so in the past, I felt like he was being immature about letting go of the past, being indecisive, and just focused on lust. So for the divine, let me see. Yeah, he may have been a hopeless romantic and needed emotional growth before returning to this situation. So in the recent past for the divine feminine, why is the magician here? All right. So Gemini, the divine feminine could be a Gemini, the divine masculine could be a Gemini, or there could be a Gemini involved in this situation. It could be like a third party situation. Or like I said, one of you guys could have it in your chart. So the divine feminine in this situation knew she had the tools and everything. She may be some type of magician, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I know how to do low candle work or, something like that. I know how to read cards. So look, I got the tools or whatever. But either way, I feel like the divine feminine had all the tools or knew she had all the tools in order to manifest her true desires, things that she wanted. But she was juggling. It could have been people. It could have been situations like, should I choose my divine masculine or should I choose being single? Should I choose my divine masculine or should I choose a soulmate? Should I choose my divine masculine or should I choose career? Whatever, like just going back and forth. So it looks like there was indecision on both sides. And it could have been indecision because the divine feminine may have felt like the divine masculine was juggling with a Gemini, possibly. So, let's see. Yeah, and the divine feminine could have been like, hey, you cheated, blah, 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 with a Gemini or something like that. But it doesn't have to be. Control issues just appeared as well from a Virgo, so whoever has Virgo in their chart. But yeah, or Earth sign. A group of people. So a group of people could have been trying to control y'all's situation. It could have been a Virgo in between y'all, a Gemini. Yeah. So definitely looks like there may have been some people in between you guys, and the divine feminine may have been like up in the air, like, I don't know what to choose. There's abandonment issues here, so there definitely may have been some abandonment issues from both sides. But let's go into present. So present. Actually, let's go into energy between the two of you guys in the recent past. Energy between the two in the recent past. Energy between the two. So we got the Queen of Pentacles. I hear mother. Okay, so definitely you guys both could have had abandonment issues and issues with a mother. Okay, both of you guys were up in your head, having, unable to sleep, insomnia, things like that. Could have been regarding finances as well. But I definitely get the sense of somebody was in their head possibly about a mother. Could have been an ex. But I feel like it's like a mother, okay? So that could have been why the divine masculine was making immature moves, and that could have been why the divine feminine was like, don't know here, okay? It's too many things. He got too much juggling going on for me. So now I have to juggle the situation in my head, So let's get present for the divine masculine. Here we go. King of Wands. He is passionate. He went from the page of Wands to the King of Wands. That is a huge freaking leap, okay? So he is now passionate. Look, there go the sun. Look at him. He was trying to ride to you, girl. Look at him. He passionate about it. He's like, oh, my baby. But it could also be the divine masculine has Leo in his chart as well. Doesn't have to be though. So yeah, it looks like at this time the divine masculine is passionate. He took a huge ass leap. So let's see the divine feminine. Fast movement, 8 of Wands, communication. So the divine feminine is most likely waiting for communication, but the divine masculine has his back turned right now. He's focused on his success so he can move towards you, divine feminine. Like, that's basically it. I don't think this is player. I think he's trying to like boss up, because he was a baby, okay, and now he's trying to boss up and be passionate about what he's got going on, because I feel like he sees you as the perfect mother as well, you know. But yeah, so the divine feminine may be waiting for communication about a new beginning. So let's see. Let's get some clarifiers. The King of Wands for the divine masculine. The King of Wands. Why is it here in the present for the divine masculine? Yeah, so there may be separation between you and your twin at this time, or it may be on the horizon, because the divine masculine is trying to be passionate, trying to be ambitious, trying to be successful on his own. So separation may be on the horizon. And let me shout out my twin real quick. I'm wearing his shirt. Hey, twin. Ah, love you. I am going into separation with my twin again in the near future here. So yeah, this resonates with me a little bit. But yeah, so there you go. Hold on, let me do it. Love you. Anyways, so yeah, it may look like he has his back turned towards you, or turned away from you, divine feminine, but because there's separation as well, but he's just trying to be passionate and determined so he can be successful with this situation now. Look, 10 of Pentacles. He wants to be financially stable. So divine feminine. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Divine feminine. Did somebody flip over? Yeah. Okay. So the divine feminine is waiting for the divine masculine to communicate about being financially stable. So yeah, I feel like the divine feminine is waiting for some information to come in about the divine from the divine masculine, and there is a separation at this time because of finances. So yeah, but there's still love here. There's still a lot of love here. The divine feminine could also be a Capricorn could be, I don't know, but Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as well. So let's get to some, so in between you guys, oh, okay, just hit me all in the face. The Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like the divine masculine, and it's even facing like he's coming towards the divine feminine. So he wants to make a stable offer. So it may look like he's looking the other way, because it looks like he's looking away from the divine feminine, but he is not. He's planning to make a stable offer while he's in separation from you. All right. So so you guys can move forward positively. All right. And there may be some travel involved with this situation as well, because the 8 of Wands as well as the 6 of Swords. So, and there's definitely like wands here. So definitely looks like some movement is going to need to be made at this time. All right, I'm about to move these up a little bit so I could see for the future energy here. So, excuse me for a second. All right. So energy from the divine masculine in the near future here, in the next 7 days. 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like the divine masculine is definitely going to be investing and knows that this is a good investment that he needs to be in. You know, he's investing so that he can move towards the divine feminine. But I feel like he's invested already. He's just waiting for, you know, harvest. All right. But we're going to clarify that. And look, the 6 of Cups. He is investing so he can return to this situation with the divine feminine. So the divine feminine in the next 7 days. All right. So for the divine feminine in the next 7 days, we have the World card, and we also have the Page of Cups. I feel like there may be a cycle with the Scorpio for the divine feminine, but what I'm really hearing is that a cycle is closing of immature type offers. Like, you know, the little bit of romance, or just the hit it and quit it, or just the here's my little cup of whatever, cup of, you know, stuff that a man has. Here, this is what I can give you. You're the world, you the shit and all, but you know, you always have people coming at you with this little cup here. Here, you have this little cup, girl. And it's like, but I don't want your little cup. Or your big cup. I might want your big cup. But, you know, anyways. So a cycle is closing of all, like, immature type romantic connections. That is ending in the next 7 days for the divine feminine. Because, you know, it's time to complete that. It's ending. And look, now the divine masculine is going to be mentally stable, you know, more sound, the King of Swords. The divine feminine may be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or it could be that the divine masculine is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or it could just be that now she's going to be more stable instead of, because, you know, the divine masculine had the Page of Wands. He was immature as far as his passion. He could have been like passion as far as sex, and then also passion as far as kicking his feet and angry. And, you know, you, on the other hand, divine feminine, could have been accepting the sex and the fighting, the sex and the fighting, the sex and the fighting. And that cycle is closing up for you, or just offers that's too small. Okay. But I also feel like, yes, there's a Scorpio that may be significant in your life, and that is ending. But also for the divine feminine, you're closing up cycles. I feel like you're healing childhood wounds. So you may have been a Scorpio, have Scorpio in your chart, and you may have had abandonment issues and issues father. You know, you may have had abandonment issues from your father, and so you accepted little offers from people. You didn't care if they came with nothing because you just wanted to keep them, you know, because maybe your father had his back turned towards you when you were a child. But again, that cycle is closing up, okay? It is ending. So, just a second. Okay, sorry, I'm back, y'all. All right, so let's get some clarity about the next 7 days for the divine masculine. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Yes, look, to clarify the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. So it says invested, and it's positive. So on this side, it's an investment that ended up being negative and you got no return from it. But he knows that he's making a positive investment. He knows that he's investing in the right situation this time. He knows he is. And he knows it's going to end up being positive. So he is waiting, you know, patiently, again, for the divine masculine. Patience. He's being patient right now. This is what this is. He's being patient. And 7-7. You may want to look that up as well. 7-7. I feel like it's divinely guided for him to be patient and for him to invest in the right things this time around, you know, because I feel like the divine masculine may have invested in all the wrong people, places, and things in the past. And so now he's needing to change that. So let's clarify the divine feminine in the next 7 days. Ooh, the divine feminine in the next 7 days. The divine feminine in the next 7 days. What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say? No, I'm playing. End of conflict. So yes, it is an end of conflict, the end of turmoil, okay? An end of fighting, drama, competition, third-party situations, abuse. If that, you know, pertains to you. It could be a closing of just any type of chaotic situation, you know, that has caused you pain and turmoil throughout your life. That is being closed up at this time. You also may be ending conflict with a Scorpio, a Leo, a Taurus, or a Aquarius. Yeah. So yeah, you may be ending a vicious cycle with one of those signs as well, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like you just ending a cycle, divine feminine, of a bunch of bullshit, you know, a bunch of conflict, fighting, abuse, a bunch of bullshit offers, people coming at you with a little bit of nothing or a little bit of love, what they probably really didn't even have, and all it did was result in you having the 10 of Wands all the time, you know. Sex, fighting, and bullshit, you know. So that is awesome to me, because that shit is ending. It's done. All right. So let's move forward to the, let's see. All right. So I'm going to go into a situation that you guys may be facing at this time and how you should handle that. So just one sec. All right. So now I'm going to go into, what may be a situation you guys, or a situation or problem you guys are having right now. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what cards I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use these guys still. All right. So what is a situation between you and your twin flame? What is the situation? Queen of Swords. There may be a Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in this situation. Could be you know, the divine masculine had to cut off an ex, possibly Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or you know, the divine masculine can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I also see a Q up there. Could be starting with Q, doesn't have to be, but yeah. So in the divine masculine's place, I feel like I'm sorry, not in his place, but I feel like somebody may have had to get cut off, or somebody feels like they're getting cut off, and and there is grieving behind it. Also, it could be an ex, you know, there could have been a situation where you guys both had bad relationships in the past, and you guys both had to cut people off, and you guys had to stand in your power and, you know what you guys were going to stand for and not stand for any longer. So this could be the divine feminine. Like, look, I'm not standing for that little bullshit no more. And then the divine masculine is like, oh man, you know. Well, I'm just still worried about things not working out from the past, and oh man, and he's not looking at, the 2 cups, and the divine feminine sitting here like, and I ain't taking no more bullshit. You ain't finna come at me with that no more. I ain't taking no more bullshit. You ain't finna give me no little love, no little money, no little nothing. I don't think so. Nope. I'm cutting you out. Got the swords out. So, that could be a situation going on between you guys, but I'm also getting Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius for this set. And that could be the divine masculine or feminine. So what is the problem? So the situation is definitely involving an air sign. The problem is commitment, the Hierophant. So I feel like this lady here may be wanting commitment. And it's like, if you don't give me this damn commitment I'm looking for, I'm finna cut your ass off. Because I'm not accepting those little ass offers no more. Didn't I tell y'all that? I told y'all these things. Look at her. I told y'all I'm not accepting bullshit no more. So the problem here is the situation is somebody is ready to cut some shit off, or maybe like speaking her truth about a situation, speaking her truth about commitment. Or this could be a Taurus that is problematic. So I feel like this is the divine masculine, and I feel like this is the divine feminine. She is not having it no more. She wants commitment. She wants something stable. She wants something that is, not going to devalue her or just, make her feel less than. She wants this commitment, something that, just commitment, marriage, moving in, whatever she sees as a higher level of commitment. So let's see what the action needs to be taken between the two of you guys. What action needs to be taken between these two? Cup of Love. Self-love. I feel like both of you guys need self-love at this time. Both of you guys need to know that you deserve love, and don't be trapped in fear. You're not stuck. You're not stuck in this connection, and you're not stuck in any situation. So I feel like the action that needs to be taken is self-love, first of all. And once that cup runneth over, then I feel like this commitment is going to come through. And then the Queen of Swords, she could put that damn sword down and look at her man. You know what I'm saying? So the situation is the Queen of Swords. So it could be that you and your partner are air signs, Doesn't have to be one of you guys. Could be, I feel like this may be the divine feminine though. And I feel like, which is the situation, the problem, maybe the divine masculine and commitment, you know, so he may be Taurian. Doesn't have to be though. And I'm not saying the divine masculine is a problem. I'm saying that it is a problem for the divine feminine, because she may feel like he's not going to offer this to me. Okay. It's not a stable situation. It's like every bullshit situation before. But the action that needs to be taken is self-love. Both of you guys need to allow yourself to be healed from previous situations, and also a new beginning in love between the two of you guys is gonna be a good action as well. So once you guys practice some self-love, possibly the divine masculine needs to heal his issues surrounding commitment, and the divine feminine may need to loosen up a little bit and, you know, not let fear and anxiety to cause her to cut off some shit prematurely with the divine masculine. All right, but let's clarify just to see. I love my Black Panther cards and Avenger cards, so I'm going to keep using them. All right, so clarify the Queen of Swords for the situation. Clarify the Queen of Swords for the situation. Oh, my card's going crazy. Okay, so you are winning. So I feel like you're winning being financially stable. So the divine feminine may be already financially stable in this situation, and it may, appear that she is winning. Okay, so divine feminine, you are winning in this situation. You don't need to have your sword out, ready to cut somebody's head off or nothing like that. You could just keep it to the side. Just put it on your side, it'll be all right. So know that you are winning in this situation. All right. And that could also be proposing a problem to the divine masculine, because he sees her financially stable and he's like, ooh, the same shit she said she didn't want. I don't have nothing but the Page of Cups to offer either. So how can I commit? You know what I'm saying? So that would be an issue, So what is the problem? Hold on. Whoops. I also feel like he may feel like he may be stuck in a commitment if he gets married, and that's not a great idea. I don't want to be stuck in a commitment and have to get divorced. So it may be a fear of the divine masculine divorce, But let's see, why is the Hierophant here as the problem? Obviously, commitment is an issue between the two of you at this time. Okay, yeah, so it's become burdensome, and I feel like you guys both may want to let this situation go, and that is a problem, because it's too much conflict, and, one of you guys or both of you guys may feel like if you guys continue, it'll be conflict in a marriage, and it'll be, but I feel like it'll be too burdensome to let this situation go, is what I'm hearing. So, yeah, it's too much conflict to just... I don't know if you can see it, but that's the making the F word, okay? So it's too burdensome, right? Because somebody's not getting the high level of commitment that they want. So it's time to let go of the situation for now, because it's too much conflict. Because y'all just fucking, to be real. Like, how are we supposed to get here if we just fucking, is what she's saying. That's why she got her sword out. Because she said, look, I'm not just about to get the Ace of Swords. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to just be no Ace of Swords. Okay? I'm Hierophant material, sir. So she in her feelings. Make a wish. Okay? That was my Make a Wish card. So make a wish right now. Go for it. Okay, so let's see. And the action that needs to be taken is self-love, I feel like. And also a new beginning in love for you guys. Yes. Positive movement ahead is what this says. Positive movement ahead. So once there's some self-love and the cup is full, and it's running over, within, you know, the divine masculine and feminine, there will be positive movement ahead. You got to fill up your own cup first. Yeah, but there may, again, separation may be on the horizon. Someone may have to walk away in order to fill up their own cup, in order for there to be positive movement ahead. So divine feminine, don't freak out. Oh, watch your money, guys. Yeah, you guys need to watch your money. Okay? So yeah, watch your money, because somebody may be being shady. This has nothing to do with the twin flame situation. I feel like someone may be being shady around y'all first, you know, on some money stuff. So just be careful. Watch your money, watch your wallet, watch your purse, all that good stuff. All right. But anyways, that was just a side note. So new love, self-love is coming in for you guys. And it will be, you guys will move forward positively. But it has to be, it's going to only be after somebody walks away. Okay? And is more careful with their finances. Try to work this out. Try to work this out. Yeah, somebody may be divorced in this situation. Possible air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And it's like, I'm not doing this again. I'm not about to get married again in order to have some bullshit again, you know? Or, you know, if she was an overgiver in a situation, I'm not about to overgive no more, you know? Save your money flew out again. Maybe the divine feminine is trying to save her money. Okay? For investments. So let's end this on a good note. All right, between the divine masculine and feminine, I'm gonna now get some advice from spirit to close this out. All right, so we know that the divine masculine needs to have patience in this situation, and the divine feminine is being propelled to move forward and do things. I keep hearing do things that she has not done before, okay? Do things differently. So for the divine masculine, what is advice for the divine masculine in this situation? What is advice for the divine masculine in this situation? All right, that's too many. What is advice for the divine masculine in this situation? What is advice for the divine masculine in this situation? Advice for the divine masculine. Okay, that's way too many. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Divine masculine. Okay, fine. Fine. No, play. Okay, so track down your desires and fears. Hunter. The divine masculine may have Capricorn in his chart. But these two came out. So Father Sky, which is trust in the unknown. So right now, the divine masculine is being asked by spirit to be patient and trust in the unknown in this situation. The divine masculine may have abandonment issues from his father. That's what I'm picking up from this situation. So don't feel like you're being abandoned in this situation or like you're the abandoner. Just trust in the unknown and be patient and watch destiny unfold things. Also, you are being asked to wait for important information. You have to trust that whatever information you're waiting for, could be financial, about a job or something like that, it will come through. But you need to be patient and wait for that information to come through and trust in the unknown. That's for the divine masculine. For the divine feminine, what does the divine feminine need to know? Be the light. So be his light. Don't be his piece, be whole. Okay, a lot of people say be his piece, but that's a piece. You don't want a piece of shit. Remember, you don't want a piece of nothing no more, divine feminine. You want a whole, so be whole within yourself so that he can be whole within himself as well. Both of you guys need to do that. So also be the light. Show him the way. Show him the way to self-love. Because I feel like in this situation, the divine feminine may be a little bit ahead, may be a little advanced in this connection. So as the one who may have awakened first or whatnot, whatever, you got to be divine feminine. You have to be the light. You can't be, you know, you can't add more bullshit to something and then not want the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, be the light in this situation. Allow him to do whatever he got to do, before you guys can come back together. Okay? Because you may already be advanced and you may be like, well, why isn't things together? Because I'm here and and I've been doing my self-healing. But guess what? You have a counterpart in this situation who has free will. Okay? So, he's going through his own shit too. All right? So be the light, and don't be no piece like you got your whole life. Be whole within yourself so that you guys can both come together whole, all right? So be the whole light, Okay, and then I'm going to get some advice from these cards for the both of you, for the both. And, okay, just punch me in the face. No, I'm playing. All right, help me move forward through challenges by visualizing the good. So right now, the way you guys can manifest this situation and for things to go in your way and your, for your highest good, visualize it. Picture the way you want things to be. Picture things being light, pleasant, happy, harmonious, and balanced, okay? Don't think about, oh, I got all those bullshit offers back in the day. I got all this da-da-da-da, Divine Feminine, because if that's what you think, that's what you'll manifest. Divine Masculine. Don't, be like, oh man, if I leave her alone for 2 seconds, she about to be up with another dude, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. I ain't trying to be patient. If I'm too patient, somebody gonna swoop my lady or something like that. Trust in the unknown, Divine Masculine. Visualize your lady waiting for you in luxury and diamonds and gold, and you about to come to her on your horse and give her everything she ever desired. That's what you visualize, okay? You guys visualize success, both of y'all successful, both of y'all happy, both of y'all having a harmonious relationship with each other, both of y'all doing things you always wanted to do, traveling, whatever. Visualize the good. So that's what'll come to you now. All right. And one from here. Advice for the both of you. Divine Masculine and Feminine in this situation. Financial freedom. You guys are working towards financial freedom. You will get this financial freedom as soon as a move is taken. So someone may be moving. Again, the Divine Masculine, you guys may be in separation or have to separate in order for financial freedom to come about. Again, protection. Be cautious of your surroundings. So wherever you're moving to, whatever's going on, make sure you protect yourselves. Divine Masculine and Feminine. Protect your assets. Protect, just protect your things around you. Because there may be people around you that don't have your highest good. But yeah, so financial freedom is coming after a move is made. All right. So I definitely feel like there is an air sign in this situation. Could be air, could be fire as well. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, fire, Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be though. Either way, love, light, and blessings to you both. Good luck. Till next time.